Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna be talking about a coin that I'm personally really like, and it is Cardano. So we're gonna do some technical analysis. We're gonna see how far this coin can go in the short run. So let's jump in and find out. All right, so what can we see here on this beautiful chart? Cardano went up significantly, never mind, significantly. And of course, every coin after a huge pump, it's going through a pretty big dump. So as we've seen, we've been for a while on this downtrend, and we can still see we under the 20 moving average, which is still showing our downtrend. We went down, we tried to push through, we weren't able to, we fell down. So now we are sitting at a support level that around this area, and it's keep touching it. And from what I'm thinking, as soon as this moving average is gonna get a little bit closer and we won't be able to break above it again, that's something to pay attention to. We're probably gonna break down, and our next support area will be around this level. So you can see here it was a resistance for us. When we came above it, it was support, and hopefully it's gonna work as a support as well. And I'm thinking that this is probably gonna come to that point. Also, if we're just gonna take a look at a Fibonacci retracement from our March bottom to the top right now, you can see that we pretty much gonna be on that line to reach the 0.61 Fibonacci retracement. So I'm thinking that's probably where we had it. And the last speed stop, if this not gonna hold, we have another support level here. I don't think we're gonna reach that low, but if there's something gonna be happening with the stock market and it's gonna be suddenly flying down, so let me see, that's probably the lowest level I see it coming. So as I usually say in the videos, I'm trying not to buy everything at one level. I'm trying, if I have let's say $1,000, I'll buy 300 here, 300 there, and 400 at the last spot. So I'm looking what's gonna be happening here. So if I see we continue the downtrend, I'm gonna wait until we reach this support level to buy. If I see closer to this moving average, if we're gonna be breaking it, but just make sure you see it can be a fake out. As you can see here, it's try to break it and it looks like it's going to, but then it pulls back. So make sure you're not gonna be fooled by this small fake outs. So yeah, I'm gonna be paying attention. If we're gonna break this, I'm probably gonna be putting my buy-in order somewhere around this level, and I would say probably at 0.73. I'm usually not waiting till the bottom, because sometimes, as you see, let's say here, if you were thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna come back to this support level and then we're gonna fly, you see it barely came, and then you would be missing all this run up. So I'm usually trying, I'm not want to make the 100% of the profit. I'm gonna be good with 90% of the profit. So I'm usually probably gonna be putting at the 0.73 cents buying order. And here, if I'll see that we're breaking above, I'm gonna be getting in. But Cardano look pretty weak, so I'm still thinking there is some downside before we're gonna be heading up. And yeah, so that's one. Let's take a look what kind of our trends, and I want to see how far this coin can go if we are going to be reaching the down the down areas that we were just talking about. And let's see, after it reached those low points, how far can we go? Okay, so what do we have here? So where we said if we're gonna be hitting this, these levels, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. If we're gonna be hitting this support level, and after we hit it, how far can we go up? So as you see, again, since March, we've been having this uptrend, plus we've been kind of keeping this trend as well that we currently sit in. It's another trend that you can put on your chart and look after. If we're gonna be breaking this level, so this is probably the easiest way to see. If we're gonna break this level, it looks like we're gonna be heading lower. So that's a good trend line to have. And if we are going to head from here over here, and then I believe that's gonna be, if that's gonna be our last stop at the bottom, we're probably gonna be heading to 24 cents. So again, it always matters where you buy, because the lower you buy, the higher percentage of profit you're gonna be making. But seriously, look after this area and try to start looking where you enter in. And if you enter in here, you can average. If we're gonna continue to the 0.52 mark cent, then if you have 3 entries, let's say, here we go. If you have 1 entry here, 1 entry here, and if we're gonna continue following to this entry, don't panic yet, because then you're gonna have average probably the 0.7 cents. And if you're gonna be going up from 0.7 cent, let's say from here, if that's gonna be your average, $230 profit. This is awesome. So let's also see with the Fibonacci retracement if this is somewhere we find the correlation here. So if we just take from the top that we reached and we're gonna go to the bottom of where we were in March, our lows, so it kind of showing us that we're about that area. That's showing me again that this is possible. I'm probably thinking it's gonna be heading that area before end of the year or early January. Cardano has a lot of great news coming out for it. And yeah, I'm personally passionate about the project and I like the coin. And yeah, that's pretty much what I see. So these are the levels you should be looking at. And as always, if you did like this video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put a like. If you didn't like it, put dislike. That's fine. If you didn't like it, hey, be honest. And yeah, make sure you come back for more videos and we're gonna see you in the next one. Adios.